Well, hello, my valued listeners, and welcome back to another episode of Living in Your Power. I'm your host, Dr. Marlene Greenlee, and I am so thankful you've joined me today as we close out our January series together. This month, we've been grounded in our theme, the Power Reset, returning to what matters. We've talked about pausing instead of rushing, releasing what no longer serves us, and returning to stillness and discernment. And today's episode brings all of that together. Because today's episode, the final in our January series, is entitled Choosing What Matters Gently. Now, we often associate power with force. Forceful decisions, forceful movement, forceful change. But the older I get and the deeper my faith becomes, the more I understand that true power is often gentle. Now, gentle doesn't mean weak, and gentle doesn't mean passive. Gentle means intentional. So when we choose what matters gently, we're no longer trying to prove anything. We're no longer reacting to pressure or comparison, but we are instead responding from wisdom. Now, Isaiah 40:31 reminds us, those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary, and they will walk and not be faint. Now notice the progression. You soar, run, walk. Even walking has power when it's sustained by faith. One of the most important leadership lessons we can learn is how to lead ourselves with compassion. Many of us are kind, patient, and understanding with others, yet harsh and demanding with ourselves. We push ourselves harder than God ever asked us to. I know I am guilty. But Jesus modeled something different. He withdrew when he needed rest. He said no when crowds demanded more, and he chose obedience over urgency. Matthew 22:39 tells us, love your neighbor as yourself. Now that verse assumes something important. It assumes that loving yourself is not selfish. It's foundational. So choosing what matters means honoring your limits, listening to your spirit, and recognizing when striving has replaced stewardship. So as you continue your power reset, dear listeners, here are 3 gentle choices you can begin practicing right now. First one, choose progress over perfection. Perfection will keep you stuck. Progress keeps you moving forward with grace. And God doesn't ask for flawless performance, but He asks instead for faithful steps. So choose progress over perfection. Next, choose alignment over approval. Not every good opportunity is your assignment, and not every request deserves a yes. So when your choices are aligned with your values and faith, peace follows, even when others don't understand. So choose alignment over approval. And finally, choose peace without apology. Peace is not something you have to earn. It's something you are allowed to protect. So choosing peace is choosing longevity, clarity, and wholeness. Choose peace without apology. So now let's anchor this episode with Micah 6:8, which says, He has shown you, O mortal, what is good. And what does the Lord require of you? To act justly and to love mercy and to walk humbly with your God. Notice again, we're saying walk humbly, not rush, not force, not strive, just walk. Walk humbly. So here's your empowerment prompt for this week. So I want you, as always, to take time to journal or reflect on these questions. What truly matters most in this season of my life? Where am I pushing when I could be pacing myself? And what would it look like to choose alignment gently instead of forcefully? I'm going to repeat this for you. Take time to journal or reflect on these questions. What truly matters most in this season of my life? Where am I pushing when I could be pacing myself? And what would it look like to choose alignment gently instead of forcefully? So I want you to let these questions sit with you, because you don't have to answer them all at once. Take your time, go over them, and respond accordingly. So in closing, my friends, I want you to remember that choosing what matters is not about doing less. It's about doing what's aligned. It's about honoring your faith, your values, and your well-being without guilt or apology. It's about trusting that gentleness can coexist with strength and that wisdom often whispers instead of shouts. So I want to thank you for walking with me through our January series, The Power Reset, Returning to What Matters. And as we move into a new month, I hope you carry this with you. You don't have to rush to be powerful. You don't have to force clarity. You are allowed to choose what matters gently. So I want to thank you again for joining me today in this episode on Living in Your Power. And until next time, dear listeners, I want you to live boldly in your power today. And if it gets tough, just breathe. You still have the strength to rise. So until next time, continue to live in your power.